He's VB and he lives in Perth, making super videos for all his worth. His channel is great, he's a good mate with Beryl of Feral, so don't hesitate.
G'day beer lovers, it's your old mate again here, VB and... Here in my home city of Perth, we can actually boast that we have created and produced three of the biggest musical acts in the world. Have you heard of In Excess? Yeah, they had their beginnings, their origins here in Perth before they hit the big time. AC/DC, yeah, everyone knows them. They started out in Perth, Scottish migrants that came to Perth, and they grew up here. But the greatest act of all is Rolf Harris. Here in Perth, we're bloody proud of Rolf Harris. His ability to write music was second to none. And over the years, he has produced some of the finest pieces of music in music history. Yeah.
I'm Jake the Peg, diddle-diddle-diddle-up, with his extra leg, diddle-diddle-diddle-up. Wherever I go, through rain and snow, don't miss this bit's the best bit. Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. Hey, look, they're a dangerous breed, mate. So watch me wallabies feed. All together now, time a kangaroo down. Small time a kangaroo down. Time a kangaroo down. Small time a kangaroo down.
Now that he's fallen from grace, yeah, let's talk about removing all memory of Rolf all over Perth. You know, plaques are going to get ripped up. Paintings, you know, that he's donated that are sitting in public buildings, they're all getting removed. Yeah, is that the way to go, do you think? You know, like, I think about the Egyptians, you know, like 2,000 or 3,000, 4,000 years ago. What they used to do is whenever they had a pharaoh or a leader that they didn't like, after they died, they just tore all the monuments down and defaced them, you know, and it's a shame, really. You know, it destroys history. You know, I'm starting to think, you know, that even though Rolf Harris has, you know, he's been a very naughty boy, hasn't he? I can't see the point of erasing him from history. There's no point to it. I'm going to take you on a little adventure. I'm going to take you to Bassendean. It's here in Perth. And I'm going to take you on a little history tour. Show you the place where Rolf Harris grew up and he spent his childhood. Yeah, okay. Come with me. Come on. Come on.
Two little boys had two little toys. Each had a wooden horse. Gaily they played each summer's day. Warriors both.
For decades, Bassendean has rejoiced to its links to its internationally renowned performer, Rolf Harris. He became known as the boy from Bassendean. Behind me is the main street of Bassendean. It's called Old Perth Road. The beautiful pub there, it's called the Bassendean Hotel. Heritage listed. I love those old type of pubs. Behind me is the Swan River. This is where Rolf Harris spent many years of his childhood playing. This part of the river here is near his house, which his father built. His father built a one-bedroom wooden-framed house in Bassendean, and that house is still here. I'll put a picture up on the screen as to what it looks like. And up till yesterday, there was a plaque outside that house. And yesterday, yeah, in the middle of the night, thieves come along and stole the plaque. Yeah. Okay, so Rolf stayed in Perth till 1952, and that's when he decided to move to London to pursue his career. Rolf's paintings and etchings and sketches adorn the walls of many of the buildings around here in this neighbourhood. Over the years, Rolf has returned to Bassendean quite regularly. has very fond memories of the place where he spent his childhood, and when he returns he gets involved in a lot of charities, a lot of fundraising. He donates a lot of his paintings, and he's very well liked around here, very well respected. That over there is the gates to the football ground, and this is the home of the Swan Districts Football Club. Their home base is here in Bassendean. Last week the Bassendean Town Council removed a portrait of Rolf that was hanging in the council chambers, and this has drawn a big outcry in the community, because even though Rolf has committed a lot of serious crimes against women, a lot of people want to remember the good things he did around here. So the question I have for you guys is this: should the people of Bassendean remember their favourite son Rolf fondly and remember his achievements? Or should they do what everyone else wants to do, and that is erase all memory of him? Remove all the plaques, remove all the paintings, and pretend as though he never existed? It's a difficult question, isn't it?